Okay, today we're going to be doing a Minecraft gameplay, and then we're going to do some Among Us. And then please subscribe on our way to 100 subscribers. We need 99 more subscribers. Okay, let's get on Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft isn't working, so I guess we're gonna be doing something like this. It's fun game. Okay. Imposter for this round. I am a shapeshifter. Okay, one person dead. Okay. Okay. We are voting out blue today. Right now.
Identified itself as a version of a tailed beast that fed on the darkness of human souls, and had somehow taken over Amaru. Sakura proved to be no match for the beast and fell unconscious. The creature sensed that Naruto had a huge dark power inside of him, so it taunted Naruto and coaxed him.
Let's try to get killed. Now target orange this time.
To enter his initial Jinchuriki form, his three-tailed state, and finally his four-tailed state. After fighting with the monster for a while, a seal on Naruto given by Jiraiya came off and reminded him about the tailed beast chopper hurt his friends, causing him to immediately turn back to normal. Naruto pleaded with Amaru to ignore the darkness in her heart, which finally resulted in the beast being defeated. Sakura woke up in Naruto's arms and slapped Nicole off the moment. They decided to split up with Naruto continuing to search for the villagers, and Hinata and Sakura returned to Konoha to get help. Amaru, who was supposed to go with Sakura, stayed behind to help Naruto. They found some old ruins that Shino had mentioned earlier and entered them. Shino was inside, unharmed, and spoke of conquering the world with the power of darkness. Amaru, excited that her sensei was still alive, ran to hug him. Naruto noticed that something wasn't right, and Shino laughed mockingly at Amaru for trusting him. Shino explained that he had been researching the power of darkness for about 15 years, and he had finally found it. He claimed that all he needed now
I go
was
yeet.
transformed into a muscular, youthful form.
Okay.
Naruto charged towards him, only to be outmatched again and again. Naruto became more injured. Shino, in his body revival form, tried to convince Naruto to use his Nine-Tails chakra. With Amaru distraught and in tears, while Shino and Naruto battled. Ever since she was small, she had had a strange illness, and no one liked her, fearing that they would be infected. Only Shino had dared to care for her, and managed to cure her. Naruto told her not to put her feelings away, while the evil Shino jeered at her. She finally admitted her love and feelings to her sensei, to which Shino merely laughed. Naruto attacked him and managed to land a hit, although it didn't seem to affect him.
Okay.
Sasuke appeared suddenly, striking Shino with his cells and forced him to revert back to his normal form. He then explained that Orochimaru needed help with the reincarnation technique to Shino, who gave Sasuke a scroll saying that it would be enough help. Shino then fled the scene with Sasuke pursuing him. Naruto told Amaru to go find the villagers when he went after Sasuke. He found Sasuke in a room and asked what he was doing there. In the same room was a cocoon absorbing dark chakra. Shino had fused with the cocoon and attacked Naruto and Sasuke. All of their counterattacks were useless, as any chakra they used was absorbed in the cocoon and rendered harmless. Using tentacles as arms, Shino grabbed hold of both of them and converted their chakra. Sasuke activated the first level of his third seal, releasing his evil chakra, and Naruto, who had understood Sasuke's plan, turned into his initial Jinchuriki form and sent a large amount of chakra into the Zero Tails, and managed to break free with the Shadow Clones before using Tornado Rasengan. After escaping himself, Sasuke ascended to the second level of the Cursed Seal, before using Chidori Katana to cut the beast's power. The creature began rampaging after regaining control of itself, having now completely absorbed Shino. Amaru found Hinata and the villagers in a cell and managed to free them all without fighting. She refused, but Sasuke then threw her into the boat by force. Naruto also forced Sasuke into the lifeboat using the Rasengan, letting it to Sasuke as he fell before flying away using the being's prisoner seal form. Remembering how Jiraiya had once said that Naruto had the willpower to never give up, he created a large amount of shadow clones and began destroying the ruins using the Rasengan. Soon the whole room had been destroyed.
Okay.
Naruto to fall down to the sea.
Now
Naruto from the boat and grabbing a
they're gonna some people. I think orange.
And then they fell together. Jiraiya suddenly appeared with Kamabuta and caught the two, saving them. Later on, Naruto woke up in Amaru's arms. Sasuke returned to Orochimaru and gave him the scroll, who then asked if something good had happened. Sasuke ignored the question, going off to train, remembering Naruto's parting whisper of, "I'll definitely bring you back to Konoha." Akatsuki suppression mission. Once Kakashi is done recuperating in the hospital, he assembles Naruto, Sakura, and Sai to discuss their failed mission to recruit Sasuke. Kakashi believes that the best way to match Sasuke is for Naruto to create a ninjutsu. As the training began, Naruto discovers that his nature is wind and learns to use the wind nature. Ordinarily, such training would take months or years, but Kakashi advises that Naruto, by training alongside hundreds of shadow clones, can do the same training in a mere fraction of the time. After some struggling, Naruto approaches Asuma, who is also a wind type, for advice. Kakashi's instructions at the training grounds created by Yamato, Naruto quickly masters how to use the wind nature. The next step is more difficult for him, combining that nature with the Rasengan. Like Kakashi and Minato Namikaze before him, Naruto fails several times in trying to combine his nature with the Rasengan. His frustration evokes the Nine-Tails chakra attack, which Yamato suppresses. With further advice from Kakashi, Naruto finds his solution using two shadow clones. One helps him form the Rasengan, and the other adds his wind nature. When they receive news that Asuma died in battle with members of the Akatsuki, they take a break to attend Asuma's funeral. Kakashi leaves Team Yamato in charge of overseeing Naruto's training so he can help Team 10 avenge Asuma. Having finished his jutsu, Naruto and Team Yamato went to provide assistance, arriving in time to save Kakashi and Team 10 from Kakazu. Naruto engages Kakazu alone with his wind release process shortly, though it dissipates on his first use and Naruto is rescued by Kakashi and Yamato. The technique succeeds on the second time, destroying two of Kakazu's hearts and putting the last one on the brink of failure. Kakashi finishes off Kakazu and they return to Konoha. Rasen Shuriken injures Naruto's arms after use and he begins to use the technique at it again. When they finish Shirakuran, Naruto has a hard time controlling his arm so Sakura has to help.
Okay, I am back. That person has been out ejected. So now,
girl technique. Naruto approves, but Sakura is disgusted and violently reprimands him. Three Tails appearance. Orochimaru instructed Kabuto Yakashi along with Team Guren to take a young boy named Yukimaru to a lake. Tsunade finds the location of Orochimaru's hideout and sends Kakashi as temporary leader of Team 8 to locate it. Then Tsunade sends Yamato, Sai, and Sakura to help them along with Naruto. Team Kakashi and Kurenai follow Guren and discover that the thing they were after was the guarding group is Yamato, Tenten, Kiba, and Lee, while the fighting group is Naruto, Kakashi, Sai, and Shino. Just when the ceiling was almost complete, Yukimaru, angered by the apparent death of Guren, empowered the beast to break free of his restraints. The Three Tails went on a rampage, attacking everyone nearby and crushing Nurari, Kikiri, and Kiho. Its attempts to attack Yukimaru, however, had no effect. It was only through the use of the oil flame bullet that the beast was driven away. The sealing attempt was left to Anbu members, and the remaining Konoha ninja returned home. Toby and Deidara
did he
confronted
see
the beast.
me?
It was later sealed in the sealing statue. Naruto Shippuden the movie, The Will of Fire. The film concerns the potential outbreak of a fourth Shinobi World War, when ninja with Kekkei Genkai abilities begin to disappear from Kokakure, Iwagakure, Kirigakure, and Tsunagakure. Team Kakashi is sent on a mission to follow the tracks of the missing Kekkei Genkai wielding ninja, which leads them to Mount Shubisen, located between the land of Earth and Kusagakure. Sai, who is flying on his ink bird, is attacked by a bird which attacks with explosive type like feathers. Naruto, disobeying Kakashi's orders to continue the mission, runs towards where Sai fell, saying he will not abandon Sai. There, chimera-like creatures attack them, which they defeat quickly, though Naruto is injured in the process. Back in Konoha, Kakashi gives a report on the mission to Tsunade, while worrying that the next ninja targeted will be him. Tsunade seems to not care so much, telling Kakashi to relax. At the hospital, Kakashi gives Naruto his spells, which they use for their first drill together, and tells him to fix them because he crushed them. Konoha Anbu were sent to Mount Shubisen by Tsunade to search the area for tracks of the missing Kekkei Genkai ninja. There, a mysterious ninja, along with his followers, absorb their chakra with his mysterious technique, using their earth-nature affinity against them. The same mysterious ninja, the mastermind in a film known as Hiruko, projects his image over the skies of the 5 great ninja villages, introducing himself as a shinobi of Konohagakure. He states that he has taken the Kekkei Genkai of the 4 missing ninja using the Chimera technique, and that he plans to gain the 5th and final Kekkei Genkai, which will make him immortal. By doing so, he declares the 4th Shinobi World War. Konohagakure is believed to be behind the incident, as by the way Hiruko introduced himself, it seems that Konoha is using or working with Hiruko. Rumors circulate that they're preparing a rebellion, with the other nations amassing troops at the Land of Fire's border, threatening invasion. The Fire Daimyo orders Tsunade to apprehend those who are responsible and prove Konoha's innocence. In the event of failure, the Land of Fire will be forced to destroy the village in order to preserve world peace. Tsunade is awaiting Gaara at a secret meeting place to discuss what shall be done. However, on the way there, Gaara and his Tsunagakure ninja are attacked by a bird-like creature which traps them in an avalanche. Meanwhile, Hiruko states that the Chimera technique alone can only absorb a maximum of 4 Kekkei Genkai, and that certain conditions, most importantly the light of an annular eclipse, which is 2 days away, is required for the absorption of the 5th and final Kekkei Genkai, which will make him immortal. That night, Hiruko appears before Kakashi in a dream, activating a puppet curse he had placed out of 10 years ago, planning to steal Kakashi's Sharingan. Kakashi asks Tsunade to allow him to go for the sake of the village. Before he leaves, Kakashi asks Tsunade to place a special seal on him, which will automatically activate Kamui when Hiruko attempts to absorb him. The same night, Shikamaru is visiting Asuma's prey, while Kakashi is visiting Obito's. Kakashi asks Shikamaru to tell Naruto that he's leaving the village and not to follow him. As Kakashi lets Hiruko take over his body, Naruto sees him and chases him. Shikamaru stops him and tells him what Kakashi told him to say. At the Hokage's office, Tsunade orders the Konoha 11 to stay away from Kakashi, labeling him as a missing link for the sake of the secret mission. After the others leave, Tsunade tells Shikamaru the truth, trusting that he will do what he needs to do as the leader. Meanwhile, Sakura comes back to rescue Naruto from the cell that Shikamaru put him in, and they leave the village to rescue Kakashi. The Konoha 11 are sent to retrieve them. The next day, Tsunagakure is lining up troops and weapons at the border of the Land of Fire, thinking that Konoha attacked Gaara, their Kazekage. When Naruto and Sakura follow Kakashi, the Konoha 11 meet with them to try to bring them back. Naruto reveals what Kakashi once told Team 7 during their bell test. It is true that in the world of ninja, those who break the rules and regulations are regarded as scum, but those who abandon their comrades are even worse than scum, which changes the minds of some members. However, the scene is interrupted by Ichi, who said that Hiruko to stop and or delay them using his Chimera snakes. Team Guy stays behind to allow the others to pass through the first gate. Neat and her Chimera Genkai to stop them at the next gate, and Team 8 stays behind to delay her, while Naruto and Sakura and later Team Asuma pass. As Naruto, Sakura, and Team 10 reach the next gate, Sakura's riding the bird that fires explosive flames. Team 10 is still on the mission and tries to stop the however, Sai Storm release, dark release, steel release, and swift release defeats them with little effort. He then steps into the temple with Kakashi. Stands up and Shikamaru tries to stop him, saying that he must protect the unborn.
Dude, this man got pretty boring.
Naruto says he will protect them too. He lets them but sacrifices himself.
Trevor?
Naruto believes that there is no future for the children and Konoha becomes a place like this. As Naruto walks away, Shikamaru sees Asuma in him. He protects him from inferior tags with his shadow summoning. He states that Naruto has a fire and trust in the future of Konoha, and Naruto enters the temple. Suddenly, Kakashi Naruto tries to shadow clones and
Okay, this match is close, but it doesn't matter. See if Minecraft works now. I'm gonna play a little bit of Minecraft. Maybe some Subway Surfer.
Sweet spot is his chest, which is still hollow as it is the space that Hiriko wants to assimilate Kakashi into. As the Chimera Beast begins to gain an advantage over them, the other Konoha 11 arrive to help. Choji uses his multi-size technique to become a giant and attacks the beast, followed by Kiba and Akamaru's Fang-passing Fang, which destroys the beast's wings. Then, from the sky, Hinata and Neji appear and attack the beast with 8 trigrams 64 bombs. Lee kicks it into a mountain and Tencent finishes it off with a twin
Okay, yes, let's play some Subway Surfer.
with explosive eggs attached decorating them. Meanwhile, Hiriko is gaining an advantage over Naruto and Kakashi, easily absorbing their techniques. The big ball of Sengon and
Abortion.
Hiriko gives
And that goes different. What? Mama? Or Trevor? Okay. I guess I think